Hai Music Mates, saya Anggi Hasibuan. Hari ini Showbiz Music kita kedatangan musisi asal Inggris, namanya adalah Tiggi Hawke. Tiggi, welcome to our studio. How are you doing?
I'm good, thank you so much for having me.
Okay, how's the vibe so far?
Impeccable vibes. I'm having the best time, honestly. I've never been to Indonesia before, so
this is your first time?
It's my first time.
Okay.
And I am loving it.
Okay.
I'm loving it.
Tiggi, let's talk about your single. Your new single is Calling Earth.
Yes.
If the world could really pick up your call right now, what's the first message that you want to send out?
Wrong number. No, I'm joking.
Wrong number.
Hello. No, I think the whole message of the song for me is connection. So if someone picks up, we're just going to have a very open, deep conversation. And they probably wish they didn't pick up, but we'll be having a nice conversation and just connecting, basically. A nice connecting conversation.
Nice connecting conversation.
Yeah.
Tiggi, when people first discover about you, Tiggi Hawke, what's the one song you want them to play to really get who you are?
I think, I would always say Calling Earth, but there's also Evolved, I think. It was a very important song for me because it kind of signaled the start of something new, like a new phase in myself as a person, and also in the project, artist-wise and music-wise. It was a new start for me.
Okay. So looking back, how do you feel your music has changed from the first you started out?
Quite a lot. So I started doing some more kind of EDM dance music. So I was...
You still are, right?
I still do.
Okay.
You can't take it away from me. No, I love it so much. But that was my main kind of focus. And then I always had a vision of myself as an artist, and I really wanted to pursue that. And it was slightly more electro pop, a bit weirder, a little bit alternative, and that's kind of where. Thank you. That's kind of where I'm headed at the moment. So I feel like I'm on the path I always wanted to be on.
Okay, Tiggi, are you happy with where your music right now?
I'm always happy.
You're always happy.
Yeah, no, but I am happy. I'm very grateful for all the support that I have from anyone who listens to my music. Even once, I'm grateful for that. So. I like to see all the positives in all the situations, so I'm feeling very good, thank you.
Okay, you're happy. Tiggi, you've been promoting in Southeast Asia lately. What makes this region exciting for you?
It's incredibly exciting. Everyone is so lovely and welcoming. Everyone I've met has, and I think the appetite for music and the open-mindedness to new artists, new songs, kind of genre crossover is amazing. Okay. And the reception has been so welcoming, so humbling, and it's been an amazing experience so far. I'm just hoping that this is the first of many trips. So.
Okay.
Fingers crossed.
You must be very tired, right? So how's the differences compared to audiences in Europe and the UK, in this Asia, in these regions? How's the crowd?
I think the crowd is slightly more open here. I would say that there's a lot of warmth, a lot of welcoming energy, and like I say, everyone has been so supportive and so kind and so lovely. And don't get me wrong, obviously Europe is amazing to perform in.
There's a difference, right?
There's a different energy, and not good or bad, just very different energy, and it's so interesting to experience. And I feel very lucky that I can have that experience. So
we are happy to have you here.
Oh, thank
you. Any most memorable moments with your audiences here?
I haven't been here long enough to well, it could be this. It could be this exact moment.
I hope so. Tiggi, these days, social media really drives music. How much do you think it influences your career?
Strongly. I have a very interesting relationship with social media, and it's kind of how I also feel Calling Earth plays a part in that, because I think we're often on social media, we're often connecting in a way, but to me it's an empty connection, and that's why I love doing performances and doing shows and meeting people face to face, having conversation, because for me that's a more real connection. And it seems to me that sometimes when I'm on social media, trapped in the scroll, I feel disconnected, I feel lonely, I feel like I need personal connections with people.
Okay, so do you ever catch yourself thinking like, this could go viral on TikTok or Reels when you're writing a song?
It crosses my mind occasionally, but that's not why I would write something. I think I prefer to write something because
that's not your purposes, right?
Exactly. And if it does, cool. If it doesn't, cool. You know, I love the music I make.
It's a bonus, right?
Exactly. I love the music I make, and I like to make it for myself and for other people as well. You know, I want it to be authentic in that way. I don't want to just write something because I think it will do well on TikTok. Don't get me wrong. If it did well on TikTok, I'd be happy.
Not anti-social media, right?
Yeah, exactly. I'd be happy, but I would. That's not my main goal.
Okay,
Yeah.
Tiggi, how do you balance keeping your music honest and personal, but still giving it a chance to blow up online?
With difficulty. I'm quite a private person, so I tend to keep my private life a little separate. It's very boring. There's nothing interesting in my private life at all.
No,
I
it's
promise
not.
you.
No, it's not.
Trust me.
We've been stalking you.
So a cat, my dog, and my studio,
No,
and
it's
that's
not.
kind of it. Like that's kind of it. My hobby is music. My passion is music. So most of the time, I'm just in the music world, just doing either writing or singing or collaborating with other people. So to be fair, what I share is quite honest in what it is. But I think it's also nice to have some time away from social media as well. You know, I will never post me watching a film with my cat because I'm just like this.
Do you always read the comments on your social media?
I do.
Not really. Oh, you
I
do. You
do.
do.
I obviously, you get good, you get bad. That's life. I used to focus quite heavily on the negative ones, and it was kind of getting in my head, getting me a little bit like very, very self-conscious. My self-esteem felt really bad. So, but now I have to focus. You know, if you have like 10, 5, 15 amazing comments and one bad one. Forget the bad one, you know, like it's easy to focus on that one, like so easy because it plays in your head. But for me, it's all about appreciating the love that people are sharing with you. And so you have one person who's having a bad day. Okay. Let's do the positive, happy, you know, loving things instead.
Okay. Tiggi, when you work with producers,
Yeah.
what makes someone the right fit for you, musically?
I think musically, someone who's quite open-minded, who's up for trying different sounds, different techniques, you know, and sometimes it sounds awful, don't get me wrong, because you have to try it first, and maybe you do like a word combination and that's it, we're using that. And someone who's up for trying those kind of things, and it's just very, for me, it's, when I'm in the studio, for me, it's more about matching the same energy and having that kind of creative flow. So it could be someone who's been being a producer for years or someone who's a first session, as you know, as long as we're on the same page in, you know, trying new things, that's the kind of producer for me.
Any producers you dream of working with next?
Well,
just tell the name. Who knows? Yeah.
Well, there's always the, you know, the Max Martins of the world who are, you know, you always aspire and dream to work with them. So maybe one day, I don't know. But actually, to be honest, I found that, you know, working with new people and just even people reaching out on like social media or anything, you know, I've been sent some amazing songs on social media from someone I never met, you know. So I'm really lucky. I feel very lucky that I get to work with loads of different people. So, but hey, listen, if Max Martin calls me,
I hope so.
Oh, me too.
He'll watch us. Okay.
Me too.
Tiggi, how much do you listen to what the market wants versus following your own instinct on music?
I used to listen to the market, or I thought I did before, and now I listen less because I think that you will never make everyone happy. And if I don't believe in what I'm doing, how can other people believe in what I'm doing?
Okay.
So I now try and focus more on what's more authentically from myself, more my sound, my you know, my emotions, my message. And if people hear it and they connect with it, incredible. That's the people who I want to go on a journey with. So now I listen a lot less, I think.
Okay.
If someone has I listen to everyone's advice, everyone's tips, But
But
if I
still,
keep trying to catch the market, I won't be myself, you know.
Okay. Okay. For example, Tiggi, if fans,
Yeah.
just let's say it's me, says that please keep making songs like White Rabbit, would you stay in that line or push yourself to explore something new? Just White Rabbit and also Calling Earth. That's all.
I think, of course, I would listen. I would
Okay.
listen, but I think I wouldn't remake the same song.
Okay.
But I would say, okay, well, there are some parts of that song that I could use and like take some inspiration and make a song inspired by
Okay.
White Rabbit, example, or Evolved, or Calling Earth. And
I love it, by the way.
thank you so much. That means a lot to me. Thank you. I would definitely listen, but I think maybe my response would be not exactly as people expect, you know, more kind of take influence from it and make something new
Okay.
instead of remaking something so similar.
Okay. Electronic musicians today are constantly innovating, often crossing genres. Where do you see yourself in that movement?
Everywhere.
Everywhere.
Everywhere. I will try anything, you know, so I like to think that genres are just a bit of a guideline.
Okay.
They're just to kind of, you know, separate things out a little bit. I love trying, you know, different beats from different genres, different sounds from different genres. But like I say, you know, with experimenting, a lot of the time you hear it back and you're like, oh, that one didn't work.
So Tiggi, how do you say your genre?
I would say I'm alternative electropop.
Okay.
That's where I would put myself. But that gives me a lot of space to move around in, which I love. I love having that flexibility and the freedom. I think there's a lot of crossovers these days, you know, especially like you say, in electronic music.
Okay. Okay. Let's game time. So,
Okay.
pemirsa, jadi kita akan punya game. So, before we wrap up, let's play a quick game called Tiggi or Hawke. Tiggi or Hawke, that's a game.
I love this.
Super simple.
Okay.
I'll give you two names.
Okay.
And you pick one who you rather collaborate with.
Okay.
Okay. So, you ready? Round
ready.
first.
Okay.
Tiggi is yes, Hawke is no.
Okay.
Or, yeah. Okay. You understand, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Calvin Harris or David Guetta?
Oh, man. Well, technically both Tiggy, but
Pick one.
um,
You dream of collaborate.
David Guetta,
David Guetta. Zed or Marshmello?
Marshmallow.
Ellie Goulding or Coldplay?
Ooh. Oh, this is like 50-50. I can't choose that one, sorry.
Okay, I'll take that. Disclosure or Fatboy Slim?
Oh my goodness. Disclosure.
Disclosure. Martin Garrix or Kygo?
Martin Garrix.
Alesso or the Chainsmokers?
Oh, you're killing me.
No, I'm not.
Alesso.
Alesso, why? Why?
Just really a fan of his collaboration work as well, you know.
He's a genius, right?
Yeah, and just everything feels fresh. Everything feels fresh. Love that. Everyone who I've not said, by the way, you should know that I absolutely adore them too. So this is breaking my heart. This game.
This is a fun question. Looking 5 years ahead,
Oh,
do you
wow.
hope people will see Tiggi Hawke as an artist, a performer, or maybe something else, or a producer?
I think an artist and a performer, I think would be. I don't know what I'll be doing in 5 years. Of course, I hope I'm still here in this. I'll come back in 5 years. We can reunite. But I hope that, you know, people can connect with the songwriting and the artist side of my life and my personality.
Okay, so see you next 5 years. We'll be in the same studios.
I love it. To the same chair.
Same
I'll put it
Tiggi, Richard, Tiggi, and then
reunited.
Reunited.
I'm going to put it in my calendar. I'll send you a message in 4 years and 300 days.
I'll wait for it. Tiggi, thank you so much for joining us today. Can't wait to see what's next from you, and good luck with
Thank you so
everything.
much. Thank you for having me.
Jelajahi cara baru mendapatkan informasi. Download MetroTV Extend sekarang.